Attention, Saints fans. If New Orleans really wants to build something lasting on offense, the time to act is now. And the target is clear. $1 million extension may seem hasty, but the window to save is closing fast. While other teams are already making moves, the Saints risk paying double later for a talent that has already proven worth the investment. Welcome. Show your support for the Saints by reaching 100 likes on today's video. Chris Olave still has 2 guaranteed years left on his contract with the New Orleans Saints, but the question must be asked: why wait to give an extension when the cost could double in 12 months? The 24-year-old wide receiver has already shown he has star potential, and if the team wants to save in the long run, the time to strike a deal is before the market explodes and before the 2025 season begins. Olave already has his 5th year of contract secured, which would give the Saints security until 2026. On paper, there is no urgency, but it is precisely this false sense of time that can be costly. The player missed a large part of last season, appearing in only 8 games. For that reason, this is the perfect moment to negotiate a long-term contract below market value, anticipating the curve before a statistical explosion. In his first 2 full seasons, 2022 and 2023, Olave accumulated 159 receptions, 2,165 yards, and 9 touchdowns. These numbers are practically identical to those of Garrett Wilson from the Jets, who was selected 1 pick before Olave in the 2022 draft. Wilson has 178 receptions, 2,145 yards, and 7 TDs in that same span. The difference? The Jets are already talking to Wilson about an extension that could approach $30 million per year. If Olave hadn't gotten injured in 2024, he would be at that same level, and perhaps even ahead. Want another comparison? Look at Devonta Smith from the Eagles. He signed a 3-year extension for $75 million after recording 159 receptions, 2,112 yards, and 12 TDs in his first 2 years. Again, numbers practically identical to Olave's. This shows that the market has already priced this level of production, and if the Saints wait, they will be faced with a bill in the range of $25 to $30 million per season. Another relevant factor is the fit in Kellen Moore's new offensive system, which has historically known how to utilize its number 1 WRs. Just remember what Moore did with Keenan Allen on the Chargers or CeeDee Lamb on the Cowboys. If Olave stays healthy, the chance of a statistical jump in 2025 is real. What happens after? It raises the value, complicates the negotiation, and delays the franchise's financial planning. Moreover, New Orleans needs to send a clear signal of stability on offense. The quarterback position is still an unknown with the competition between Tyler Shough and Spencer Rattler, and the roster has few certainties. Olave is one of them. Locking him in with a solid contract shows vision and commitment. Ignoring him is repeating past mistakes. It's worth noting that the Saints have pushed cap issues aside for years. Now, with a more breathable payroll and fewer heavy contracts, it is possible to make a strategic extension without compromising the future. Furthermore, Olave's contract, being done now, can be structured favorably for the team, with values adjustable as the cap increases. My opinion? The Saints should call Olave and his agent today. Offer something in the range of Devonta Smith, perhaps 3 years between $70 and $75 million, and close the deal before the entire league realizes the level of talent they have in New Orleans. Waiting is giving up a competitive advantage that is on the table now. Now I want to hear from you, Saints fans. Would you renew with Chris Olave today for $25 million a year, or would you wait until the end of 2025 to decide? Comment below, like the video, and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on everything about the Saints. See you in the next episode.